How to install your LG dryer stacking kit. First, install one of the side mounting brackets, and there is a little adhesive pad on one end of them. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I spared you the 5 minutes it took me to peel off the little film that was covering the adhesive pad. The brackets will only mount a specific way, so once in place, anchor them with the screws provided in the kit. All the screws are the same, so you can't put them in the wrong location. Mount the bracket on the opposite side using the same process. Again, the cover film on that adhesive was one of the more difficult things in this process, and I spared you the time it took me to peel it off. Also, in this video, you're going to see me using power tools, and all I want to say is please use them wisely, or you can risk rounding or stripping out your screws. Here we have the washing machine turned around, and we're ready to bring in the dryer to set it on top. Please keep in mind that this is always a two-person job unless you are a beast of a human being, in which I will be completely honest, the boss man and I are not, and we do struggle with getting this on and perfectly aligned a little bit. Please also take into consideration that we are not professional installers, and professional installers would have gotten through this process much smoother and made us look quite silly. However, with that said, the entire process still only takes us about 40 seconds to complete. With the dryer now on top of the washer, we can see that the rear feet as well as the front feet are securely mounted underneath the ears on the mounting brackets. Entering into our last step, we'll need to take the front bracket and mount its ears over the dryer's front feet. This process is simple as the bracket can really only be mounted one way. Once the bracket's in place, secure it with the remaining 2 screws provided. Again, all of these screws are the same, so you can't put them in the wrong spot. Here we can see that over the front right foot, the bracket doesn't quite align, and that's no problem. I can easily push it in place with my finger and sink the screw to secure it. And just like that, our LG dryer is securely mounted to the top of our LG washer. Please keep in mind that all ventilation and plumbing should be reinstalled before operating your units.